Exercise 7.2, question number 1. In an isosceles triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC. Length of AB is equal to AC. Length of both sides are equal. The bisector of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. OB and OC are bisector of angle B and angle C, which intersect at O. Join A to O. We join this line and show that option number A, OB is equal to OC, AO bisect angle A. Solution of this given is AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. This is given if side of triangle, two sides of triangle are equal. These two sides are equal. Then opposite angle of given side are also equal. If these two sides are equal, then opposite angle of these two sides are also equal. So AB is equal to AC, AB is equal to AC. AB is this side, opposite angle of this side is this one, ACB. AC this side and opposite angle of this side, angle ABC. This angle and this angle also same. So we can write angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. And why? Reason is angle opposite to equal side are equal. These two angle are equal. So their half are also equal. So 1/2 angle ABC is equal to 1/2 angle ACB. Half of angle ABC. This is angle ABC. OB is bisector of this angle, and half of this angle is angle CBO. This one complete angle is angle ABC, and half of this angle is angle CBO is equal to angle BCO. Half of angle ACB. These two angles are equal, so their halves also will be equal. Angle CBO is equal to angle BCO. CBO this angle and BCO this angle are equal. Now see in triangle OBC. Only in triangle OBC we already know if two sides are equal, then their opposite angle are also equal. And inverse of this, if two angles are equal, then opposite sides of these two angles are also equal. In this case, these two angles are equal. This angle and this angle are equal. So opposite side of these two angles are also equal. Angle CBO, opposite side of this angle is OC. Angle BCO, angle opposite side of this angle is OB. So OB and OC are also equal. So we can write OB is equal to OC. Side, reason is side opposite to equal angles are equal. Again we know this half of angle ABC is equal to half of angle ACB. So we can write angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. This is angle ABC, and half of this angle, this and this angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. Now in triangle ABO and triangle ACO, we have see in triangle ABO and ACO, we want to prove these two triangle congruence, and to prove congruence these two triangle, we must know three things which are same in both triangle. So first thing is AB is equal to AC. AB side of triangle ABO and AC side of triangle ACO, both are equal, which is given in question given. Second thing, OB is equal to OC. OB is equal to OC. We prove this here above. Third, angle ABO is equal to angle ACO. We prove this above. So we got three things which are equal in both triangle. This is side, this is also side, and this is angle. Two side and one angle. So we can write therefore triangle ABO congruence triangle ACO, and by SAS congruence side angle side. if these two triangles are congruent, and we know if these two triangles are congruent, then all three sides of this triangle is same. All three sides of this triangle and all three angles of this triangle is equal or same all three angles of other triangle. So we can write angle OAB is equal to angle OAC. OAB, this angle, is equal to angle OAC. Why? CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. Both triangles are congruent, so these two are also equal. So we can write AO bisect angle A. Question number 2. In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular bisector of BC. So that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. We want to prove this. ABC is a triangle and AD is perpendicular bisector. So this is 90 degree angle and bisector. AD bisect BC. So BD is equal to DC. We want to prove these two triangles congruent. So we write in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. First thing, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. Each 90 degree. BD is equal to CD. BD equal to CD. Why? AD bisect BC. Third, AD is equal to AD. This is common side. So triangle ABD congruence triangle ACD. This is angle side angles. So by angle side and side. So by SAS congruence rule, and then we can write AB is equal to AC by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So hence, if two sides of triangle are equal, we can say triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Similarly, question number 7. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree and AB is equal to AC. Find angle B and angle C. ABC is right angle triangle at angle A. Angle A is of 90 degree and given length of side AB is equal to AC. These things are given. AB is equal to AC. Two sides are equal, so we can write angle B equal to angle C. Opposite angle of side are also equal. AB, opposite angle of AB is angle C. AC side and opposite angle of side AC is angle B. So these two angles are also equal. Reason, angle opposite to equal side are equal. Let angle B equal to X, so angle C is also X. Why? Because both angles are equal, and we know that in triangle sum of all angle is equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Put your value. 90 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree. 90 degree plus X 2X is equal to 180 degree. 2X is equal to, transpose this in right hand side, 180 minus 90 degree. 2X equal to 90 degree. X equal to 90 upon 2 equal to 45 degree. Hence angle B equal to 45 degree and angle C equal to 45 degree. Solve exercise 7.2 complete.